Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here?
Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend. We lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day I was at home with my baba, and she said to me,
Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?
"Sure, baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
Be careful, Ivan.
"Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet."
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
dear traveller, with that sweet face. What brings you here?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience.
A non-believer, then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me, before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner.
Well, it's lunchtime.
I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meat.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might, and when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me some. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive.
To go far away, I will need some kopecks for my travels.
Kopecks. Very well, I am not unkind. Here, use these wisely. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away. What will you do, Ivan?
I can't waste any time, though I don't know where to start.
Well, if you would listen to an old woman like me, I know of a tale, a story long lost, an apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
How can an apple give strength?
Yes, Ivan, a golden apple, picked when it is ripe, straight from the branch. Only one apple ripens every 7 years. Baba Yaga will know. Find her and she will tell you. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No, sometimes she gives you advice, and she will give you good advice if you find.
I will go to Baba Yaga.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth.
Ooh, where could I find a...
The graveyard. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undead.
I will go to them, Baba, and I'll...
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me. I want to see you back and wed. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You'll need them in your... Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find your...
I'll take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things. Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around? No time to rest now. The Tsar is waiting.
Greetings. Here's what I have for you today. Great.
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm? What blessings do you need, blacksmith? A magic item if you have on you. For a small price, I can make it too.
What kind of blessings would you like?
What?
Do you have any tips, bird?
Yaga is watching. Good.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
This is the road back home.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be out here? Why does it say rest in peace on my grave if I'm... Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Good day, Ivan. I was just thinking of... My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
This is the road back home.
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and I do hope he's not drinking the money again. Winter is almost here, and we need food.
But why didn't you sell it yourself?
Oh, brother always gets a better bargain. Good with words, he is.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far.
Life is hard. But the...
Oh, I know one. Liquid, but what do you mean? Who's the cheeky?
acid Green Emperor or the foul...
The Green Emperor is my one true liege.
Then I order you, in his name, to forge 1,000 swords for the battle ahead.
Of course, right after I take back this cough.
Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Not anymore. I have to return it to its owner.
Look for him near the farms. Godspeed, Ivan.
That riddle, that mood, had no blood.
Oh.
The answer!
Life is...
Why can't the dead simply...
I believe this belongs to you.
My lid, tell me the truth, Nate. You...
I found it by the river.
Ah! Do you think I can't spot a liar? Just be gone!